Okay, so let's do the deepest maze on the hardest difficulty. If that's something you want to see me do on my elementalist character in the quinfall, I know I've set my character up to be able to tank the damage. Just carry on watching. Thanks. So, let's have a look at my character, just so you can, if you're struggling to do the hardest difficulty of the dungeons to get the gear and the rewards, then this is how I've set my elementalist up, which is a mage character that's normally you would be the squishiest one in the game, but in the quinfall you can make it how you want. So I've put on all heavy armor. So obviously you're not doing as much damage or anything like that, that would be perfect in a group content. But when you're trying to do these dungeons on your own, because basically there's nobody looking for a party to do the dungeons in this game, so you've got to make yourself tanky. So you can see that I've upgraded them to 3 stars because that's like a guaranteed success rate. And when I got to level 50, I didn't want to lose the legendary gear that I got. After level 50, you start to get purples, blues, you're probably going to get a mixture of everything unless you've got the money to buy it off the marketplace. But at level 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, if you do the main quest, you'll get a full set of gear and you'll get a full set of accessories, and you'll get a level, say you're 20, you'll get a level 20 weapon. Level 30, you get a full set of the level of gear for each tier: 20, 30, 40, 50. After 50, then it's up to you. You've got to go and farm the stuff and then you upgrade it as you will. So that's heavy gear, 3 stars, and as you see, I've got HP regen, MP regen, and HP on most of my gear. I've got accuracy on that one. And I've tried to put regen on everything, mana and HP regen, just to be able to tank the damage. Because in this game, there's no limitation on how much damage you do. It doesn't matter whether you do 10, 20. The more you pull, the more you kill. Like there's no diminishing returns like in other games like World of Warcraft, like where the first 5 will do a load of damage and then after that it's diminishing returns. So you really are limited in that what you can pull. But in this, if you can tank 20, you can kill 20. So it's all about health regen and things like that in this game. And you've got to have heavy armor on. So let's do the dungeon. So let's crack on. Let's go down to dungeons. Deepest maze. I've done the other 3 now at level 50. I've been doing them all the time, but I just want to do them at level 50 when my gear upgraded. As you can see, you know, the rewards are less and less the less you do. So it just makes sense to just do them on the hardest difficulty. That you're getting your power stones. Each dungeon, like in this one, you're going to get weapons. You're going to get weapons, and then you're going to get your various talismans, power stones, enhancement gear. In the Grim Point, you're going to get ring, bag, feet. In Quiet Chamber, you're going to get earrings, headpiece, gauntlets, of the different light robe, heavy, all that. And then Forming Catacombs, you're going to get Starlight Necklace, you're going to get a bracelet and chest piece and your other, like your talismans and your power stones. So you've just got to do the one of the gear that you're looking for. But you might as well set your character up to be a tank and do it on the hardest one. That way you've got a better chance of getting the best stuff. So let's crack on and enter the dungeon. Continue. As you can see down it right hand side, they're very hard. I'm level 54. We've got 125 enemies to find, 4 altars, 12 chests, and 3 doorbells to ring to unlock the boss. Or you can't do the boss. Let's have a look at my inventory. I've not got many inventory spaces left. Anyway, I'll do it anyway. Okay, so there's chest here to start off with. Can we undo the chest? You got rift stones basically, stuff for crafting, and a bit of enhancement material in that chest. So that's one chest. So yeah, set yourself up as a tank, and then you can just pull quite a few. The start really is making sure you're you pick all the stuff up, finding the chest, not getting lost. Well, the thing about the game is like, because you've got the tracker down the right hand side telling you how many mobs, you're gonna know. You're not just going to be totally lost. You're gonna, if you've got a lot of mobs to kill, you know, you're probably going to find the chest that's missing as well, the altars. This dude decided I'm not pressing the altar. But I am pressing the altar. Right, so that's another altar. You can see you get buffs down here. Increases physical attack and magical attack, and then you've got 4 altars. So before you go and do the boss, you better get in the altars. You can do the boss without getting the altars, but it just makes it a bit easier. Like knockbacks and stuff. I don't think you can collect the altars until you've cleared stuff around. As well, my pet. You see my pet? He's purple. Just make sure you, when he's leveled his XP up, make sure you evolve him. I think to evolve him to purple, if I remember right, it took like 20 other pets. So you need money or something to get the other pets. But that other thing about these dungeons is, if you look on the loot table of the dungeon, it tells you the enhancement materials and stuff that you can get. But you get pets as well from doing the dungeons. It doesn't tell you that in the loot table thing. Okay. Hell's Demon. Inferno. Lash. Fiend Wing. Let's do this. Most evil of bosses.
I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. They call me a wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent, cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly, never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady, look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy, I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession, I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex, haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm chasing. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
Okay, and the boss is down in 22 minutes and 15 seconds. We got power stones, guard spear, talismans, power stones, physical attack, veteran dual dagger, and novice staff. Right, I'm gonna have to empty my bag, but thanks for watching.